Be hypocrites, Taylor.
Yeah, they're gonna absolutely. All of these people are scum.
Oh
all
my
of them.
stars, Taylor! You don't say.
These people are all terrible.
Who's more
They are.
scummy, politicians or the Vatican Catholics, like the actual
Politicians.
cardinals and shit?
Oh, really? Because I don't
Yeah.
think I'm not so. I can't decide that quickly.
Or the mafia?
I feel like no,
Politicians.
mafia doesn't rape children. They're not even on this short list.
I
It's
agree.
true.
Because the thing about the mafia, like Cosa Nostra in particular, is the whole reason that they exist is because in old timey Italy, you couldn't trust the government. Like they were the corrupt ones, and you had to have this local like group of people who would do the right thing that you'd go to. I'm not saying they do that thing today. I mean, they're obviously murderers and killers, but they seem to have a kind of a code about civilians at least.
And they
The
dress well.
Catholics are fucking everybody's kids.
That's my
The Catholics also dress well.
all I.
Yeah,
They dress like gay wizards.
I don't see a problem.
I saw
spells and shit. That's
I saw
pretty
this picture of a bunch of Catholic, who knows what, cardinals or something marching, and Darth Vader was in it too. And I'm like, I don't know that he's got the dumbest outfit in this picture.
They look so fucking stupid. They look so fucking stupid for modern times. It's
No,
like,
that hat game's on point. The
Oh.
bigger the hat, the more powerful the guy. It's just funny that they have those holdover rules from like what 1800 years ago,
if you could
2000 years
remove
ago.
if you could remove all of cancer or all of religion, which would you pick?
Oh, cancer.
You're supposed to
Obviously.
say what's the difference, but
Oh,
yeah,
but well,
yeah, I would.
yeah.
I think all of religion. I think I'd go with all of
No,
religion.
way more people die from cancer.
First of all, we need cancer to keep this place from getting overpopulated. All right. Second of
You
all,
say that until you get cancer when you're older.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
click
gonna
on that
get
link.
it. It's coming. What do we have here?
If you look at it with an open mind, is Darth Vader really have the dumbest outfit?
No.
Really?
No,
The
I
dumbest outfit is the middle guy with the all white with the two green things.
I agree.
Coolest
Oh.
outfit is the guy who looks like a wood elf right in front of him.
I agree.
And then the guy right behind has the red guy in the very back. That's the next coolest. He looks like a paladin of sorts. I like that.
Does he looks like he could take off into flight right now and go save
Yeah.
a burning school or something?
Yeah, yeah. So that's my stack ranking of the
Bunch of fucking losers.
Dude. Like that's got to suck for the Catholics who get into that and like you make it all the way to cardinal, and you're like, God damn, like I'm all in. Like I finally made it. I'm serving my Lord. I'm doing it all right. And then you find out, like, oh no, most of these people don't even buy this. Like maybe they do. Maybe I'm projecting that a lot of them don't. But you know, I would assume that the tippity top people, you know,
I've
are kind
had
of
that
on a
same
bit
question,
of a show.
right? Like, let's say you make it to the Pope, right? You're literally the Pope, and you're like, all right, now I guess God will start talking to me because popes and God get to talk together, I think, or sometimes,
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
and then he doesn't, right? So you're Pope, and you're like, oh, fuck, am I really Pope? What is the story here? Why can't I talk to God? Because you know he can't.
Yeah. Or maybe he just, you know, because like religious people all the time will feel that God speaks to them in like their own ways, you know, and so that probably would be the rationalization.
That's just keep lowering the bar, you know, like, oh yeah, God's speaking to me through the fact that the sun rise this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to use fucking words.
Yeah, right. You know,
I mean, a letter will do, but I would prefer a phone call. I mean,
Yeah.
text first, but come on.
Virgin Mary burnt toast.
Oh, it's God again. Ugh. This
Puts him on mute.
guy won't stop bothering me.
Lazy
I'm
machine
German now.
did
Yeah. Being Pope would
I
be a
can
sweet
see
gig.
you. I know you're there.
Yeah. It took me a second to process that. It's like, I
God,
see you.
This is me time.
Always when I'm jacking off, God. You know what I'm doing. I know you're watching.
Yeah, I wonder what I'd love to see the Pope's beat off routine because he definitely does, right?
You think the Pope masturbates?
He's pretty old.
Oh. Okay. Well, then one of the young cardinals.
Mm.
You think
What are
they
they doing?
masturbate the Pope?
No. Well, no. Maybe you're onto something.
God knows what those motherfuckers are up to. I saw there was some guy who did like an expose. He's gay himself. He's a reporter, and he went like undercover in the Vatican, and he said that like a huge percentage are gay and a huge percentage are pedophiles, and the gays don't tell on the pedophiles for fear that they'll be exposed for being gay, and the pedophiles don't tell on the gays for fear that they'll be exposed for being pedophiles. And he said it was an enormous, the majority of them.
Yeah. Well, there's probably some overlap there because of
Gay
like all the little boys getting molested. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this theory that a lot of people break down into one of two categories, right? You've got the people who are the hero of their own life story, who think that they're doing the good things. And then you have the people who justify them not doing good things with the idea that like, well, everyone's like this, you know? But, you know, like, I'm not bad. I'm just normal. I wonder where these popes and cardinals, popes like it's plural, cardinals and priests and stuff, like if you're raping children, how do you think you're one of the good guys? You think you have a net overall positive impact on the world, even though you fuck children or have them blow you or whatever it is they do? If you're involved in the cover up, right? You know, Vatican's got paperwork underneath the basement or whatever. How do you justify that?
I'm willing to bet that if you do that in the first place, you have a pretty fucked up mental or moral compass, and you can probably rationalize anything to yourself. Like if you can rationalize molesting a young boy, you can rationalize pretending that God's talking to you or something, you know, like that's a big step down from that. Yeah. Not great. Well, I mean, like, I think we even talked about it on the show. I was reading about this where like the way back in the day, like if a rich, whatever hoity toity family had a gay son, it was like a way to save face of being like, you're going to be a priest. And that way ain't nobody asking questions about why you were only hanging out in the boys' tent at medieval summer camp. And so yeah, that's today the activity is plague.
Not again.
Yeah. Middle Ages would have sucked.
The Middle Ages would have sucked so much. We talked about it before, but all those people who think they're like, oh, it would have been so romantic to live back then in medieval. No. First of all, no. You'd have had the plague and you'd have been dead.
What if you were rich?
Horrible time. It wouldn't.
Right?
Better, but like
the royal family didn't get cholera.
I don't know.
I don't know if they did or not.
The Black Death.
Isn't that from like pooping in your drinking water?
Yeah, but they didn't know about bacteria. So you know, even the royal chef was like not washing his hands.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, the only royal who died from the Black Death that they can confirm was Edward III's daughter, Joan, in 1348.
That's a higher survival rate. Nothing like today where we all get good health care.
Yes, exactly.
Especially in America.
Yeah, like living in Rome would have been 10 times better. At least like, up until the last century or so.
Yeah, they had hot running water. Like
hot running water.
Yeah.
They had like way more advanced shit.
They had slaves.
Well, I mean, every civilization on Earth had slaves.
Yeah, but they had the good ones. They'd import them from all over.
Ooh, they go up and
I've got a Mycenaean here. He's amazing bricklayer.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch Spartacus. They stole all those Gauls from Germany, make them fight. They were good at fighting, so
what's
probably fun to watch. Like a Germanic person.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
tribe of people from Germany. I really like Spartacus. That's a good fucking show. That might be due for a rewatch.
It is lots of nudity. Oftentimes, even in like, yes, that's true. I know what you're gonna say, but like even like fully coming into the like world of Rome, like you're trying to immerse yourself in it. You're like, yeah, there's a lot of nudity. People were playing fast and loose with the rules. Even with that understanding, you're like, it doesn't really make sense for all of them to be naked at this party. Like, what's going? Where's the robe rack?
There are some amazing titties in Spartacus. Just some
primo.
Anti-gravity titties that just defy the laws of physics. They're so amazing.
I wonder if they do anything to make them better for the scene, right? Are they super amazing titties, or like it seems to me that it would be possible to like, I don't know, put something on top of the titty that shrinks a little bit, like a glue that
saran wrap the titty.
No, it'd have to be more subtle than that, right? But like, could you? They're not doing
anything to the titties because
top surface. Go ahead.
Lucy Lawless's titties were not. There were classes of titties in that show. I mean, Lucy Lawless her titties were the titties of a 40-year-old woman.
Mhm.
But then there was that one chick with the collar getting fucked in the ass, and her titties were outrageous.
Yes.
That's so funny how everybody who's seen that show immediately knows what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, we've seen that gif.
We've all seen the GIF.
Yeah. And they're
It plays when I turn on my computer. Like
it's my phone's lock screen.
Yeah.
it's like I don't even want to answer this one. All right, hey mom.
And it's only for when your mom calls.
It's only-
All the other ones are just the boilerplate screen that comes with it. Yeah. Little Oedipus issue, however you would say it.